So this is quite interesting. It's almost like Amber is at a point of no return, but again, I can't really say much because she has pretty much come through the screen and has spoken to us and told us that she's her own person and she doesn't want anyone making decisions for her or telling her what to do. So I guess you'll have to trust Anthony, which is, hey, you have to take it for what it is.
Going so well, Anthony.
Oh,
I put so much into this.
I know, but just trust me.
So basically, just trust him. That's all it is. We just trust the process. Just like how him tell Sheila to trust the process, same thing. Amber, trust the process.
As you know, when we first started, it was kind of on the downside,
Yeah,
right?
it was rough. It was rough. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah. And now it's up, and we, as your partners, have decided to go out on a high note. Pretty much,
Don't like that. Don't like that. So we have gone back to the old Amber again, who is bounded by the Bible and bounded by the whole idea of marriage and trying to be the perfect wife. I don't like this. This should have been a conversation. This right here should have been a conversation. Her face showing me this needs to be a conversation. You cannot be having this in your head. So at this point in time, the people them who are going to bash Anthony, this doesn't look good. You can't do this and then say it's the man's fault. You can't do this.
while it's up right now, just give our piece of the pie
Okay.
over back to you.
Um, Interesting. Amber, Ant, y'all want to give it up right now as we're doing so good and things are flowing and rolling?
I know it seems crazy for us to just leave, but we are leaving on a high note. You know, it's pretty much that you'll have complete ownership, 100% back
Okay.
of our portion, and yeah, we're gonna leave bar 44. At least us, we're gonna leave on a high note.
Again, look at her face. So she's not in agreement with this and she's making this go through. What has Amber learned from the Shayla situation? Never, never not talk out anything. Never. Talk it out if you have to talk it out because it shows you when you leave it to fester, what does it do? It ends up becoming a bigger issue down the road. She must have learned this. I don't know exactly how it is she not really have this now working. Which Amber is this? Are we back to the same docile Amber again? Is that what y'all are gonna give us now? You're making the Daltons unwatchable now? Wayne, whoever the writers are, y'all really are trying to mess with the storyline so much now that it's just unwatchable. Come on, friends. Come on, really?
Um, I don't know what to say, man. I came over here thinking, y'all was excited about, how things been going, things been rolling, it's been exciting, but I think if that's what you guys want to do, I know how much work Amber and y'all put in, but yeah, that's what y'all want to do. I guess we can have that conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that I speak for Amber as well. That it's been a good run.
All those looks mean nothing, Amber. They mean nothing. And I'm sorry, Amberites. These looks mean nothing to me unless you speak up. These looks mean nothing. You can sit on in a business meeting and you can look and you can roll your eyes and you can do all of the various things. No one cares about the nonverbal cues. If you are unhappy with something, you need to speak up, especially knowing what you've gone through. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There should be no criticism as far as Anthony is concerned this morning. There should be none. There should be no criticism. Why there should be no criticism? Because this is Amber's show. She can decide in her mind at this point in time what she wants to do. And don't give me the whole idea of her being good wife, blah, 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 because that's foolishness. It's her business. She can decide if she wants to stay or leave. That's what it is.
It's been a really good run, and helping take something from the bottom and bring it to one of the most premier clubs in Atlanta, bars in Atlanta. There's a level of pride that we have with that, and yeah, it's just best that we just part ways right now.
Sounds like a lot more money for me, but if that's what you guys want to do, yeah, let's,
Yeah.
taking me aback, but yeah, things are going well. I have no problems. I guess Amber, if y'all are agreeing with this, then I guess we just take the next steps. I guess if that's the case.
Yeah, I can have my lawyer just get the paperwork started, and yeah, and within a couple of days, you will be the sole proprietor of Bar 44.
No, my question is, why is Anthony selling so many things? The theater gets sold, the club gets sold. It doesn't make sense to me. So while I'm here and I'm thinking, is it that Anthony's going broke again, or is he in need of? Why, in other words, why is he liquidating so many assets? That's the term we'd use. Why am I liquidating so many assets? Right? Liquidating assets mean that I'm trying to be as liquid as possible. Maybe I need a big payment. Maybe I'm trying to make a big purchase. Unless what he's telling me is that he's liquidating all of these assets so that he can go and put the money somewhere else that the both of them are going to work on. If that is not the plan, and I didn't hear them discussing that, then this is just all for naught.
All right. It's been a pleasure meeting you guys.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
thank
we're still
you.
cool, and man,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah, for
we'll
sure, for
link
sure.
up on the next adventure, man. Next
Okay,
business
Miss Amber. Yeah. Y'all enjoy.
Yeah, none of the looks this morning. I'm sorry, Team Amber. None of the looks this morning get move me. I'm not empathized by any of Amber's looks because she is a grown woman and she can speak up. This docile, let me do anything the husband says kind of Amber can't work. It can't work. If you're in a marriage, don't come in a marriage with me like this, and you're not able to say exactly what's on your mind. You have to say what's on your mind, especially in regard to this. If you don't think this is a good idea and you have a bad feeling about it in the pit of your stomach, speak up and say, "Hey, I have a bad feeling about it." Now, back to what I was saying. I don't know why Anthony is liquidating. That's my question. Why is there so much liquidating happening? What's going on? Because now there is no. It's like hard assets are being sold. The business is one hard asset. Well, not a hard asset. Well, it's an asset because you actually could go there, right? The theater was another asset that's being. So where are these cash going to go? That's my question. That should be Amber's question. Is there a joint account that she knows about that she can see all of the flow of this cash? Because if that's not the case, then chances are what this man is doing is going to embezzle all of these funds and put it somewhere else. Unless that's what he's going to do. Unless he's about to embezzle the funds and to put it somewhere else. You know, unless it's something like that going to happen. Is that what's gonna happen with the funds? That's my question now because it feels now, it just feels kind of quirky and weird. I know what he's saying, the whole idea of yeah, she need rest and blah 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 blah. But something about it, you're liquidating a lot of assets. There's a reason why you're liquidating all of these assets. I am concerned about the liquidation of all of these assets. Do you know more about the market than we do? In other words, does Anthony know, that the market will crash? And so I'm saying, well, you know what, the economy is going to crash. So tell you what I'm going to do. Let me liquidate right now and hold on to my cash. Is that what it is? Because businessmen sometimes do that as well. They might hold on to their cash and say, you know what, I'm going to wait until there's another buying opportunity. But if that is not the case and that's not been discussed again, we haven't seen any of these discussions. Maybe if I had seen these discussions, then would have a different take on it. But the only take I have as of right now, the only take I have is Anthony is liquidating this cash. They're probably going to spend it on a bunch of things, whatever it is. I guess he's finding a way of moving the money somewhere else. You know what? I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and maybe is either that or he's planning on doing some other business with Amber, which I don't know about. But give me your take, because it doesn't seem like him wanting a business. Give me a take. Would you have been this quiet and docile and not say anything at all to your husband? That is my question. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to you all soon.